guys, and welcome to another Q&A. I haven't done a Q&A in, well, okay, it's only been a month. I try to do them like once a month. You guys love Q&As so much. I got between Twitter and Instagram hundreds of questions, hundreds. And it's crazy because I said I would answer every single question unless, if it's a duplicate. So I'm going to try. This is going to be a long night. I hope you guys are ready for it because I'm going to answer every question between my Instagram and my Twitter that you guys asked me. I have my Instagram up first because I always put you guys last. So I'm going to put you guys first today. So this one is for Duke City 117 on Instagram. What is one song that gets you back on track? I don't know because it's always a different song. Like it depends. Like, what song do I like right now? There's this new song. Ooh, let me get it up. Look, I'm already taking forever to answer a question. There's this new song that I really like. It's called, here she is, I Hope by Gabby Barrett. This is a new song that I really like, and it just came up in my suggestions like yesterday, and I've been jamming out to it. I really, really like that song. All right, next question from Cisco.00_. Would you date a Mexican American? Yes, I don't discriminate. Why would you ask that? That's a silly question. From _shakeback25. Would you be my girlfriend? I have no idea who you are. Willie's net worth put, have you watched AEW before or had an interest of watching? I have watched it before. I don't regularly watch it. I'm not going to lie. But I think I should start. I really want to start and get into it because I always did growing up. I loved wrestling and I was a big time wrestling fan. And a lot of people don't know that about me. They think I just smashed Grimm's toys and that I hated wrestling. And that's not true. I actually did always like wrestling. It's just when I had kids, I didn't have time to invest. It comes on like 3 hours, 3 times a week. So it's like 9 hours of wrestling. It's hard to stay on focus track with that. Ray_Diggy_dog. Would you consider going on a date with someone that's willing to fly across the country? Well, if you're willing to fly across the country for me, that's awesome. I would, if I was single, definitely do that. Gregory Kramer. Do you go down Wildwood, New Jersey? I do like Wildwood, New Jersey, and I should definitely go there this summer. It's awesome if you haven't been there. DG102720004. What rappers do you listen to? I don't even know half the rappers' names that I listen to. I just listen to random things. I like Eminem. I like Fitty Rap. I like Lil Wayne. I guess like a lot of the mainstream rappers I like. Why is there so many simps? I had to Google this today. You guys think I'm like I'm so out of touch with all these new slang words. Simps, I guess. It said it was somebody that puts a woman on a pedestal or somebody that you're dating on a pedestal. I don't know. I'm still confused of what it means, but I've been hearing it a lot lately. King Skylar 2020. What sports do you like? I'm not really into sports. If you consider wrestling a sport, that would be my favorite. I liked going to some NASCAR races too back in the day, if that's counted as a sport. I don't know. Let's see. Coke 012 ounce. Do you want to be sponsored by Coca-Cola? Sure, I'll be sponsored by Coca-Cola. Are you going to give me some free Coca-Cola? Red Warrior Johnny. What was your first job before YouTube? So before YouTube, I worked as a home health aide before I had Molly. And then I stopped once I had Molly. Surreal Sharan. Did I say it right? When are you coming to Israel? Are you going to give me a tour? Are you still going to let me stay with you if I come to Israel? I do. That's on my bucket list. I want to visit Israel really bad. He knows that. He's going to give me a tour. One of these days, I will definitely get my butt there. Finn James 2003. When are you getting back with Grimm because you're poor? Well, thank you. That's really mean because you're poor. So he's basically saying just be with someone if they have money. That's really mean. I don't know. That's really, really mean that you would say that because you're poor. I'm offended. Schmitty6225. Edge versus Orton. I've seen this a lot on here today. Who do you have winning? Of course, everybody knows. Randy. I want Randy to win. Randy's awesome. He's going to win this time around. Definitely. Let's see. Dan ILW8. What do you do in your free time? I make a lot of cameos, and you guys should go to cameo.com and type in Dollkat, and I do a lot of those a day. A lot of people like foot videos. They want to see my foot if you want to see. I know a lot of you don't like it. Isn't that ugly? I don't know why, but I do a lot of foot videos in my free time. I am looking for a job to do besides YouTube, so I won't have as much free time. I like to watch movies. I like romance movies. I like listening to music. And in the summer, you all know, I'm just in the pool in the hot tub. Amy Jones, 2004. I know you do this for Cameo and stuff, but what's your honest opinion on people who ask you for feet or tickling videos, etc.? Do you think they're nice, or are they all just creeps and stuff? By the way, huge fan. Been watching you on YouTube since Grimm's videos from 2014. Love your channel. Thank you so much. I don't think they're creeps. I think there's worse fetishes out there than feet fetishes. I mean, they're harmless. It doesn't bother me at all. I don't think that they're creeps. I'm happy that someone likes my foot because I think they're disgusting. So it doesn't bother me at all. Royce the Boy O puts, what's your favorite fast food restaurant? It actually is Wendy's. I'm addicted to Wendy's. I love it. And I know I shouldn't be eating so much of it because I'm getting fat and it's expensive. I need to tone it back. D-Train Riot Maker 76. First of all, you're beautiful as always. Thank you. Hope you and the girls are doing well. My question for you would be, if you had to, which could you live without for a week? No internet, no Randy Orton, or no chocolate? Ooh, well, I need the internet and I need chocolate. I'm going to have to give up my Randy cutout for the week. That would suck. FRS_MN L Ben JI123. Don't pay attention to the negative comments. Beautiful. Oh, that wasn't a question, but thank you so much. That was really sweet. Let's see. Very pretty. Okay. TJ Sidhana. Who do you think will win Edges versus Orton at Backlash? I already said that one. A lot of people asked that. Oh, somebody else. He also asked Dolph Ziggler and Seth Rollins. Who do you think will win? I'm going to go with Seth Rollins will probably win. Robert, 8362. Oh, you're beautiful. Thank you. Tommy Craig NL. Bikini or monokini? What's a monokini, guys? I have no clue what that is, but I'm going to go with it just because I hate myself in a bikini. FW_E. Would you ever think about getting back with Grimm? Oh, I hope that me and Grimm can be like best friends one day. I really true hope that. See, you guys are asking. I said to ask any question and I'll answer it. See, these are very, very tough questions for me to ask. I don't know how to answer them. Ethan.James14. Can you model all the bathing suits you have? I did that. Remember, I did the 100 layer challenge. I tried on every swimsuit. Well, they were layered. They were layered. I don't know. And I look awful in a bikini, honestly. I really do. Like, you would barf if you seen me legit in a bikini. Gerlach _Gary, once everything reopens, which is the first place you want to go? It's good that it's closed because I am a shopaholic. I haven't been shopping like I usually shop. And this is good because like he said, I'm poor now. So I've been staying out of the mall. I'm scared that I'm going to wander into the mall and buy things that I can't afford. So it's good that it stays closed. I don't want to go there, but I think that's probably where I go. That's probably what I'll do. I know, it's terrible. Allie Lit Guy. Why don't you wear thongs? How do you know what I wear? Why don't you wear thongs? I don't even show my butt. You have no idea what goes on down there. Jaron Lupe. What's your thoughts on the riots that's going on? I mean, I don't even know how to answer that because if I say it wrong, everybody's going to hate me. I think I don't like rioting. I think that's bad, you know, but like the reasons I guess why they're doing it is like, I'm really sad. Like when I watched that video, like I legit cried. That's really sad what happened. So, I mean, it's just a crazy situation. I don't really know how to answer that. Let's see. Sean Nation Forever. Do you miss Grimm, aka Dave, as your husband? Everybody knows I always love Dave, and you know, obviously I miss good times that we've had together. I think, you know, everybody does. But I'm hoping that we can always remain really close friends. I'm hoping that can be possible. I really do. Blue_magic94. Will you ever sell any posters of you in lingerie or in your bra? No. First of all, I'm too old for that. Secondly, I have daughters that I wouldn't want to see me that way. And third of all, I'm too fat for that. But if I was skinny, like really single, no, it doesn't matter if you're single, 20 years old, really slim is what I meant to say, and didn't have kids, then I probably would, no, I wouldn't. Maybe bathing suit. Bathing suit is as far as I'd go. I don't think I could. All right. SL_Ippy. If you could dye your hair any color or go with a crazy hairstyle, what would you choose and why? I kind of like it how it is now. And as you all know, I do the reds and stuff. I like red hair, so different red tones. I did want rose gold once, but I think it would look awful on me because I'm like pale and stuff. It would just like make me look washed out. Let's see. Melissa R_503. She put, can you please answer my question? If you could go to any place, where would it be? And can you give me a shout out, please? I just gave you a shout out. I really want to go to Israel. That's my bucket list. Anywhere tropical, any type of island I'd want to go to. Any place like that would be awesome. Next question. BLVD Night 94. Would you date anyone younger than you? I would. It depends though. Not too much younger. Like I do have a limit, but I mean, I don't see anything wrong with going a little bit younger. Retro Calilvin. Can you start an OnlyFans? I considered an OnlyFans just because I didn't realize that a lot of it was like what they do on there. I kind of thought it was like a Patreon, the way it was originally explained to me. But then once I put it out in videos, people were like, no, that's a bad site. It's for girls that, you know, don't wear much of anything. So then after I realized that, like, I was like, no, because I wouldn't put things like that on there. You know, I might put some cute selfies like in a bikini, but I wouldn't do what a lot of the stuff is that's on there. So I couldn't. But like if you have requests that aren't that kind of stuff, I do things on Cameo. Let's see, 360 Horrendous makes an OnlyFans for us. Another, do you think you get back with Grimmer Dave? Where do you live? LWS Spence 23. I live in New Jersey. Pucker Bear 15. What's your guilty pleasure? What is my guilty pleasure? I think my guilty pleasure is doing foot videos. I don't know why. Is that creepy? GDog2156. How many wigs do you have? I probably have about 8 wigs. And I do like the wigs. I don't know. I like them. They're getting, because I wore them in the hot tub and stuff a lot last year, so I need like fresher wigs. I haven't been wearing them a lot lately. I know some of you hate the wigs. There's a mix. I like them sometimes. Curry Sager, do you still talk with Dave? Yes. DP636657, how can you be so pretty? Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Noah.Zamaro07, what's happening in the divorce? I don't even know what's happening in the divorce. You tell me. You probably know more than me, to be honest. Brian_Villain UEVA00, what would you prefer, pizza or French fries? I don't know. Amy's stomping up there. You're going to hear, or it's Molly. She has a big, heavy foot. So when she walks, it goes stomp, stomp. That's what you hear. I don't know. I guess I'm going to go with pizza, but I love French fries. It's close. It's really close. Okay. Real as Ton Blake, would you ever start wrestling? I think I'm more of a manager type. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to do real moves. I've tried in the past and I look terrible. You have seen me try to wrestle in the past on the old vlog channel. Lexi Pepsi 23, are you gonna make up a name for your subscribers? You're my Dollkatables. I already have a name for you guys. Matthew WREIN Hold, I would like to take you out on a date with me to Burger King and I will pay for the both of us. All you have to do is find a booth for us and look beautiful and gorgeous like you always look to me, like always. And I hope you say yes to me because I would like to meet you in person, and I'm 33. I live nearby too and can get anything you want at Burger King and I will pay too. But my question is, if you met the Hardy Boys, what would be your first question to them? And for your information, I met Matt Hardy. I don't know what I do like the Hardy Boys. Say you pay attention. I've always liked the Hardy Boys. I don't know what I'd ask. Where's Lita? I don't know. I have no clue. Kevin.thi, Bert.19, do you plan on going on a family vacation this summer, and where to? You are very beautiful and you deserve to be happy. I don't know. I'd like to go to Florida. I wish Disney was open. That would be really awesome. Or maybe like Hawaii. I don't know. Somewhere fun. Iza.bella9905, do you remember a time whenever someone tickled your feet? I don't know. People ask me to tickle my own feet on cameos, and I try so hard, and yeah, I need somebody else to do it for me. I don't remember when's the last time somebody tickled my feet. I really don't. Devin.coffeey.1656, what is your favorite Survivor player? Yes, I love Survivor, and I have many. Oh, what's his name? John Cochran. Cochran is my favorite player. He was awesome. He also asked, what is your favorite video you ever done on Dollkat's World? My favorite video that I ever done on, it's a tie. When I married Randy Orton and my sister ruined it because that was hilarious. And when my sister tried to throw me into the pool, and I was really scared going into that pool because it was green, and I was scared of her pushing me, so I kind of half went in. I'm a baby. I'm sorry. But those are my favorite videos, and those ones actually got good views, especially the going in the pool one. That was one of my best views ones. Zach Wielder, have you kissed a guy since you broke up with your husband? Yes. Mark6183, how did you get the courage to wear a bikini on camera? I mean, you've got an amazing body and beautiful face. Well, as you know, like, everybody yells at me, you never wore a bikini when you were with Grim. And the reason being, I was about 15 pounds bigger, and I'm still not slim. I'm still pretty chunky, as you can see. So that's why I never wore a bikini, is because I was embarrassed of my body. Since having kids, your body changes. And yeah, I still don't show my stomach. As you notice, when I do wear a bikini, I wear high-waisted full coverage. You know, it's not like I'm jumping around in a string bikini. I don't do that. So that's why I think if I was more confident in my body, I just always wore things that flattered my body. That's why I went with the one pieces and like the swim dresses, and everyone used to make fun of me. And I'm still conservative. I wear like a conservative bikini. So I get mad when people say that. You never wore them before. Well, you know, you gained 15 pounds and then try to shove your rolls in a bikini too. You know, you're not going to like it. Mark6183, if your boyfriend husband asked for a threesome, would you? No. Ew. Definitely not. You couldn't pay me to do that. Lone_tombstone, would you go on a date with me? I promise to be a gentleman. That's the only way I know. That's so sweet. Let's see. Any more questions on still just on Instagram? This is gonna be a long night, guys. Mixed DD_BayMe. Being the same age as Molly and going into high school, what are the most excited for her going into high school and least excited? I don't know. I'm sure she's just excited to say she's a high schooler. I think every kid thinks they're all grown up and cool to be a high schooler. And I think she's probably least excited just changing schools, you know, new crowd, new lockers, new classrooms, new teachers, and it could be scary. So if I had to speak for her, for me, I don't want her to go to high school. I don't want her to be mixed and mingling with those seniors and stuff. I want her to stay my baby. Like, she's still my innocent baby, and I want to keep her little. I should just hold her back, even though she just made like the high honor roll. Let's see. Are J Gray WWE 99, are you and Grim still friends? I want to say yes. I want to be friends. If we're not, like, that needs to happen. XROTE_2, are you dating somebody? Are you dating someone? Yes. He also said, when your B-day? My B-day is December 24th, Christmas Eve. Brandon Saint 420, when we gonna talk about wedding details with me and Ashley? Oh yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, a fan asked me to be in their wedding, and you tell me when's the wedding. Tell me. You said you're gonna come to New Jersey and that you're gonna get married on the beach. So come and get married on the beach. And that's it. I did all the Instagram ones. All right, that was an ugly dance. I'm sorry, I jiggled. But we're gonna go to Twitter. Twitter has so many questions. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm boring you, but I promise to answer every single question. You can go on my Twitter and you can go on my Instagram and see that I'm actually answering every question. I am at Dollkat1 on Twitter. Let's go to my profile here. And as you can see, 170, maybe not all of them are questions. Bear with me. Okay, Rafe Gotti, can I take you out for steaks and chocolate, then take you home and give you a nice slow massage? You deserve to be taken care of. Oh, that sounds really nice. I could use a massage and some chocolates and some steak. Let's fatten me up. I'll be just like a big elephant that you could feed. I'll be your pet elephant. Paul, our buddy Paul Willis, he puts, if money was no object, where would you go on vacation and why? Somewhere tropical. I want to go to like Hawaii. I want to go to the Cayman Islands. I want to go to Bermuda, Bahamas, Aruba. I want to go everywhere. I'd island hop. I go to every friggin' island. I never been to Mexico. I'd like to see Mexico too. Retro Fitness Doug, what is your favorite type of entertainment TV series or going out for show, meaning theater or sports events or activities? I like going to wrestling shows, even though I haven't been following it much lately. They're just fun. I like the energy of the crowd. My favorite TV shows, everybody is Survivor and The Bachelor. I know it's a guilty pleasure. The Unholy Brandon, when can we talk about wedding details? I just answered that. He got me both on Instagram and Twitter. Paul also puts, what is your favorite thing you have ever gotten for you and fan mail? Shoes, Paul, and your chocolate. Yum. Shoes and chocolate. He also put, what is the weirdest thing you've ever requested for a cameo video? The weirdest thing anyone has ever requested for a cameo, I've denied. I can't even speak of, but I've rejected. I had to reject some people when they go too far. The Outcast Jeremiah, given an independent professional wrestler shout out. Jeremiah J. Then. Okay, you got me. I just gave you a shout out. If you do, thank you so much. This coronavirus is all on hold. Canada is playing their cards smart with this one. Okay, I guess he's Canadian. Retro Fitness Doug, what is your favorite classic car and would you go on a big road adventure? Yeah, take me, Doug. Let's go on a big road adventure. My favorite classic car. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know, like an old Camaro. I like sports cars. Wrestling Nerds, is there any hobbies you enjoy doing in your spare time when you're not doing YouTube videos? Any hobbies that I do? I don't even know what's considered a hobby. I really don't know. I don't think I need a hobby. Help me. What's a good hobby for me? Think of some for me and give me some because I need a hobby. Paul also put, have you ever been catfished before? I don't think so. I don't think I've been catfished before. Have I? No. Charlie Anderson puts, my question is, do you listen to or like heavy metal or rock and roll music? I like all types of music. My mom likes rock and roll music. Yeah, I think I do. I like everything. There's nothing that I really don't like. Mike, hi Barbara, how are you? Hope your day is good. My question is, would you ever go out with an older guy? It depends how much older, just like younger. I'd go a little bit younger. I'd go a little bit older. I guess you don't know what you're gonna do. Jonathan Matthews. Oh, look, he has a video of himself. Thought I'd do a video of asking my question. Let's listen to it. How do we turn up the volume?
Hard rock mix. Dollkat, I was just wanting to know, what were some of your favorite 80s movies growing up and 80s singers?
And 80s singers.
Being rock, pop.
He wants to know my favorite 80s movies and 80s singers. The Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, The Heathers. Those are awesome 80s movies. Pretty in Pink. And 80s music, like all of it. I love 80s music. The Cure, Tears for Fears, Bananarama. I like all kinds of 80s music. King 13 Rasta. Can I please take you, DM me? I don't know what that means. Let's see, The Real Trowell. Haven't you ever been to Chicago at all? I've never been to Chicago, but I hear it's beautiful. I'd like to go. Diana Beth, who your other favorite wrestler? My other besides Randy, that's current, Charlotte. I always liked Charlotte and Lana. And yeah, the girls. I enjoy watching the girls. WWE fan for life. If you had to choose, would you sleep outside for a week or sleep inside once, then have to sleep with snakes? I'd sleep outside for a week before I'd have to sleep with snakes. Frankie Lego 1983. What do you look for in a guy? What do you like to do for fun? Just somebody really nice and who's mentally available. I like somebody who's mentally available. If you don't know what that means, well, then you've never been ignored. What do I like to do for fun? The beach, the hot tub, swimming, watching movies, spending time with my girls, just doing fun, random things. Matt, please answer my question on Instagram. Well, I did the Instagram questions. OC_ZManYT. Are you and Grim in a friendly relationship where you guys don't hate each other's guts? I don't hate his guts, and I don't think he hates mine either. TM161, if you could trade jobs with someone you know, who would you trade jobs with and why? I don't know. Like, YouTube is like it's like a little part-time job. And I don't think I would ever trade it. I love doing this. Even like when I get my other job, I still want to also do YouTube because it's just fun and I like everybody and I met a lot of friends this way. I don't want to trade with anybody. Let's see. Michael Paulino, how are you, Michael? Hey, Dollkat, you should do a reactions video back in the day. And P.S. I am an original fan. Thank you. WWE fan for life. What is your dream vacation growing up? I don't know growing up. I think just sipping a pina colada under a palm tree is my favorite vacation. Andy Wagner, how you feel about NXT TakeOver in your house? What do you mean in my house? You mean the old house? Is that what's happening here? Is that why I keep getting that? I'm not sure what that means. DM me. Jake, are you, and all these questions, man, some of you need to go outside. I don't know what that means, Jake. No one asked anything bad. Jonathan, what is your favorite ice cream? Mine is strawberry bananas. If you guys have Friendlies by you, it's PB Fudge, the PB Fudge sundae. It's amazing. Or Nuts Over Caramel. Can you DM me on Twitter, WWE fan? We'll see. He also put, will you do the sour food challenge and the cinnamon challenge? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you want to see me do the sour and cinnamon food challenge? And will I die? He also writes, if you could do one, which would you do? And cancer and COVID-19 or everyone in the world be nice? That's hard. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Probably cancer, because I think that's killed most people out of the three. But then again, everyone being nice, then there would be no crime. So I don't know which one would save more lives. So one of those two, definitely. Jeannie, what is the best part of your body you like the most? It used to be my teeth, because they're always really white, and I really like teeth. But they're starting to crowd, and I don't know if you noticed, this one tooth is starting to turn inwards, right in the front. And I'm like, I don't know, do I go get that fixed? Now it's like not my favorite part anymore. I don't know what to do. WWE fan, he writes a lot of questions. I think 100 of these are yours. What is your biggest fear starting your YouTube channel? What were your biggest fear? Just letting people in, because I've always been a private person, always been private. And people that don't know me, like, I struggled with social anxiety for like my entire life. So it's been really hard just opening up and showing different sides of yourself to people, and just like, I don't know, just being socially awkward and coming across like that. I feel like I come across that in person, maybe not as much on camera, because like you can always redo it and nobody's watching, so you don't have to put it up. But I feel like in person maybe I'm worse. But I think that was like a big fear of mine, just coming off awkward and letting people in and seeing my life. Killjoy the Clown, what kind of song you listen to? Oh, I did just show you guys one of my new favorite song. Dan Anderson, my question is, what type of animals do you like and why? I don't know, I like most animals. I like dogs, the nice ones that don't attack. I think giraffes are really cool. I like a lot of animals. I don't know. Cody WWE fan Cox, you are my favorite YouTuber. Do you have a favorite animal? I don't know. I guess like a giraffe or a zebra. I think those are, and monkeys. See, I can't choose, or a cat, because I'm Dollkat. I don't know. I like too many. Pugs. I love pugs. Sonia, how are the girls doing, and what do you all do to keep busy? they like playing Roblox. They like making TikToks. We like watching movies. Like me and the girls will just go through Netflix, and actually we just flick through all the previews trying to find a movie to watch for hours. We do homework together, schoolwork together, that kind of stuff. And now that the pool's open, hopefully swim together. VSW, would you rather eat or drink for the rest of your life? I don't know. I think you need both to live. Maybe eat, because then I can eat juicy things like strawberries to get the nutrition. I don't think you could survive on either. I think I'd be more likely to survive on eating, because some things have water in it. Ryan, WWE fan. I remember like 2 or 3 years ago, Molly said she wanted to be a pro wrestler when she grows up. Is she in wrestling school? She's not in wrestling school. She doesn't want to be a wrestler anymore. I think she took a bump and got the wind knocked out of her, and it really scared her. So yeah, she's scared of that now. Lyric, can we do WWE Backlash predictions? That's a great idea. I should definitely get on that and do that. The Wrestling Tavern, are you still dating the guy who made you pay for your own Burger King? Okay. Woof. Skull, what do you think of Grim bringing the girls around Quarantina? As long as she's nice to my girls and a good person and isn't into anything bad, I'm okay with it. I don't know her personally. I would like to meet her eventually. The girls didn't have anything negative so far to say about her, so that's a plus. So just as long as somebody's nice to my girls and not bringing anything negative into their lives, I'm okay with it. Skull, what do you think of Grim bring? Oh, I just read that. WWE fan for life. Did you play sports when you were younger? I didn't play sports. No, I didn't. I was the girl who ran away from the ball in gym class. I'm sorry. I think you all pretty much know that. WWE fan for life. What is your favorite vacation you've had? Disney. I haven't been to many other places, but definitely Disney. That's really fun because you keep wanting to go back. Dennis Spitzer. What will you be doing after all this COVID-19 is over with? I don't know. Working, and I'd like to go on a vacation and just the normal stuff. Danny, how come you don't use nicknames for the girls anymore? We originally started nicknames for the girls because we didn't want anybody to know their real names, but everybody kind of figured it out anyway, and it's like, okay, everyone knows anyway. We still have pencil arms, and Molly's still a pickle. Yeah, we still at home have nicknames. We have new nicknames too, but they're, I don't know if they want people to know, but I think everybody has nicknames for their kids. Danny, how come you don't use, oh, why do I keep reading this? See, I'm tired. I keep reading the same ones over. Cody, favorite piece of clothing you own? I don't know if I have a favorite piece of clothing. I really don't know. I'm always wearing black leggings in the winter, but I just kicked out my shorts recently. Adrian Abaru, do you believe Randy Orton will beat Edge? Yes. Gabriel PR, when will Great Adventure reopen and will you go when it does? Yeah, I have season passes. I need to get my money back. I just got those season passes. So, yeah. James, hey Dollkat, what kind of music do you like? Have you heard of Metallica before? Yes, I've heard of Metallica, and I like them. I like that symphony, when they mix their songs with the symphony. I like all kinds of music. I like rap. I like country. I like pop. I like old stuff that my mom listened to, like Fleetwood Mac and Stevie Nicks. I don't know. I like everything. I really like everything. It depends what type of mood that I'm in. I do like upbeat music. I'm not really into like slow, sad, sappy music, but like upbeat stuff. I like to drive to that. David Griffin, what is the most embarrassing moment you have ever got and what was the result of it? One of the most embarrassing moments when I was in high school, I got my period and it went through my pants. And that was embarrassing because I had to get up and like get the nurse pass in front of everybody and try to do it sideways, and then like notice there was blood on the chair. So that was like one of my most embarrassing moments. But I've had plenty. I've had loads of embarrassing moments. I remember one time I asked a guy, I was like maybe 16, and I asked him for his phone number at the boardwalk, and like I was holding a bottle of soda and I was so nervous, and like I think my hand was shaking and I dropped the bottle of soda and it started spinning, and then I tried to get on the ground to pick it up and I kept kicking it more along as I'm trying to pick it up. It was embarrassing. let's see. Downtown Mikey B. You are now in the Hunger Games. What weapon do you go for first? Ooh, I don't remember their weapons. I don't think I could shoot a bow and arrow. Probably like a sledgehammer. I don't know, something like that. Joseph Green, what is your favorite GTS superstar? And favorite NFL team? Dollkat is the best and number one. NFL? I don't know. I'm on the East Coast, so probably the Giants for the NFL. My dad did make me wear a Jets coat when I was like in second grade. I remember the Jets starter jacket. Did anybody else have that? My favorite GTS star? Myself. I've wrestled. Sonia also put, what's your thoughts on Grimm's new girlfriend? She resembles you a lot, but you are way better looking. LOL. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I don't think we look alike. Isn't she blonde? I don't know. My thoughts? I haven't met her in person, so I really don't know. WWE fan from life, what is your favorite restaurant? I really like Longhorn. Yeah, Longhorn. I like that. But I like lots of restaurants, so I can't be too picky. Ruth's Chris Steakhouse in Atlantic City. Amazing. The best filet mignon. WWE fan for life. What's better, summer or winter? Summer, come on. WWE fan, what is your biggest fear? I have lots of fears. What's not my biggest fear? Everything's a fear for me lately. Dennis, your thoughts on quarantine? My thoughts on quarantine? It sucks, but you got to do what you got to do. Andrew, I dare you to show the bottom of your feet to the camera. There, you're a foot person. They all want to see the soles of my feet. Feet people like the sole of the feet, which I never knew until recently. They don't like you think the top's pretty, the side's pretty. No, they want the sole of the foot. Something's in the sole. Joshua Harris, do you dream about Grimm in your dreams? Of so, like what? I don't remember any of my dreams lately, to be honest with you. That was an interesting question. Multi-line Lennon, apart from Randy Orton, who is your favorite wrestler? I already answered that. Sydney Brody, if you could go on a date with Randy Orton, where would you go? I don't know. I'm sure he'd take me somewhere really cool. I don't know where we'd go. Somewhere I've never been to before. New York Bill, are you currently dating one guy? Can you talk about him? What do you think? I would date 100 guys? Of course, if I'm dating somebody, it would just be one person. What do you take me for? Sonia, are you in a relationship or talking to anybody special? I am. This person, what's their name? Chrissy. Hoping I am not too late. Have you ever heard about or watched 90 Day Fiancé before? If so, your review on your channel. 90 Day Fiancé. I think I watched that. Or is that the one where they get married? There's one where they get married at first sight. You have to marry them and stay married to them for a couple weeks. I've seen that reality show. I'm not sure I've seen this one that you're talking about. Elemental Bliss 7. Hi, Dollkat. How are your lives with all these pandemic and protesters in the world? Well, our lives are okay. I see it as a blessing because I got more time with the girls. Doing schoolwork from home. I get to spend more time with them. And it's not so rush getting everybody ready. Taking them to school, picking them up to school, driving straight to dance, sitting waiting for dance. And we're actually having more quality one-on-one time. And it's really, really nice. Like, I'm jealous of the people that homeschool their kids now because it's actually really nice. I'm enjoying it. Cody, favorite Disney or family movie? Ooh, my favorite Disney movie. I have so many. What would be my favorite Disney movie? I don't know. I like all the princess movies, like all of them. I really, truly do. I don't know which my favorite would be. I don't know. I really don't. Let's see. David Griffith also put, do you miss at Grimm's Toy Shows, grandparents, Super Grimm, and Super Pop? I absolutely do, because they were like grandparents to everybody. They were the nicest, kindest people, and I do miss them. And yeah, like Super Pop's grip when you entered a room and he said, hey, you would think you were his favorite person no matter who you were in the world. And then he would take your arm and he'd squeeze your hand. And I just remember his grip. He was so strong. Sean Espocopo. Sorry. Would you ever consider taking Egwin Google Eye on a date? Maybe to vlog it if I had security, like I had people like around me hidden just to make for safety and do a video about it. Yeah, that would be funny. Brian Thomas, hi, big fan of you. I watch all of your videos and I was wondering, can I call you on Snapchat? Sure. Adrian, Harness, would you ever dye your hair orange or yellow? I'm probably not, but I'd be orange before yellow. David Griffith again, what was the worst injury you've ever suffered in your life? I don't know. If I never broke anything. I should like knock on wood because now tomorrow I'm going to break something. I don't know what my worst injury ever was. I don't know. Childbirth? I don't know. Beth Beavis, would you ever come to the UK for a vacation? Probably. I don't know if I ever would or not. I wouldn't mind going there. It wasn't on my list. My best friend lives in the UK, so maybe to visit. That would be nice. Vanguard 666. Is Grimm's New Lady a huge downgrade? I think so. I can't answer that. Well, I said I'd answer everything. I don't know where to say if somebody's a downgrade. Who would downgrade themselves? Like, I'm going to say that somebody's an upgrade for me. I can't say that. Alex, what do you think about Grimm's new girlfriend? Gosh, guys, you all want to know what I think. I told you. Miguel Vivero, where is one place you would like to go on a date? I don't know. Like something, I don't know, maybe like a candlelight dinner on the beach would be nice. Something romantic. Kyle the Beast, I love your vids and Cheez-Its or goldfish. Oh, Cheez-Its or goldfish. Cheez-Its. Mark Cuevas, Dollkat, your favorite. Can you please respond? My favorite what? You didn't put. David Griffin. Which YouTubers do you watch time to time? I like Miranda Sings. I like JoJo Siwa because Amy has her on all the time. I don't know. James Charles, like at first I couldn't stand him, but now like he gives me makeup tips. I don't know. Fight Talk with Peter. Do you still watch some wrestling or no? No, but I'm going to. That's a mission of mine to get back into it. Sophia RBLM, what are some of your secret talents? I don't have any secret talents. Nothing. I wish I did. Kin Truth, what would be the youngest you would date? Answered that. Hussein Fardos. Can you bring Grimm in one of your videos? I don't think he would have me. I don't think he would. Alex, are you in a relationship right now? Yes. David Kramer, what's your favorite cheese? Its flavor. Original? The Adam Cheney Show. Would you wear clothes made out of fire? No. Jacob William Anthony Broad, will you ever give Grimm toy restrictions? Would you ever give Grimm toy restrictions? I don't know. No. Timmy Fly Guy. Hashtag where is the ... What kind of music do you listen to? Do you like? Answer that. Soda Pop Noob. Do you or Grimm take care of the kids more? They are technically with me more time. Brian McKenna, will you go on a date with me? And it has a picture, I think, of a soccer ball. So would I be dating a soccer ball? David Griffin, what is the future of Molly and Amy's YouTube channel? They haven't been posting a lot. They're into TikTok hardcore right now and Roblox. I've been trying to get them to make videos and they won't. Like, I know they want to. I think they both have their own different ideas and this one wants to do this and then they fight and it's hard to get them to work together. It's sad because they have like triple the amount of subscribers as I do. And I really think that they should do something with it. Maybe give them some ideas and I could tell them. Maybe that will help. I don't know. I've been trying to get on them to do it and I don't know. I just think they're at ages right now where it's not their main focus, but I really hope that they start getting into it again. Young Cub 69. Would you go out with a sexy 19-year-old? I think you're lying because it says Young Cub 69. So you're probably like as old as my dad. I don't know. Kevin, what are your thoughts on, I don't know what this is. 6'9"? I don't know who that is. I'd have to Google it. Card Tricks 4, what's your favorite movie and why? You're gonna laugh at me. Well, I have a couple and they're all like romance movies. I think At First Sight, Far from the Madding Crowd, all romance movies. You wouldn't be into them. David Griffin, Who is your favorite artist band? I don't know if I have a favorite artist band. I like many. The Savage Guy. Do you still have feelings for Grimm? I will always care for Grimm. Paulius. Would you consider starting a foot modeling career? You would be an amazing foot model. Yeah, who wouldn't want to just dangle their feet around for some cash? Absolutely. Somebody put Paul, but gross feet are gross. Thanks, Paul. My feet aren't gross. My feet are adorable. Ricky Roberts, are you going to return to GTS wrestling? I would. I definitely would. I don't know if I'm welcomed. Anthony, do you shave, trim, or all natural? I shave. Joey, why does that real Donald Trump look like a peach? I don't know. Jaden, what do you think about Black Lives Matter? I mean, if they're helping Black lives, then it's a good thing. I don't know. Matthew V, are your feet ticklish? I don't know, because no one's tickled them, and people try to tell me to tickle them on like Cameo all the time, and I try. I've been getting like little objects and trying to tickle them. It's really hard to tickle yourself. Does anyone want to come and tickle my feet for my cameos? I gotta hurry. This video is long. I gotta hurry it up. Can I drink your bath water? No. That was jellyfish. Hyper Flames, do you like dogs or cats? I like both, but just like people, it depends on the dog or the cat. It's the personality of the animal. Ryan WWE fan, do you and Grimm still talk? I answered that. David Griffin, what parenting advice do you got for Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins since they're becoming parents? I think it just comes naturally. Everything comes naturally. When you have your child, you just love your child so much that all the questions, you just kind of figure everything out. Brandon Carter, if you had to choose Grimm's Toy Show or Myers Wrestling to win in an all-you-can-eat match, who would win? Because I got money on Grimm. I think Grimm would win. Scotty MCFC, Edge to beat Orton. Did that one. Do you have a crush on Jay Evans? Blake had said this. No. Daniel, what's your favorite movie? Did that. How easy will you have more children? I don't know. I'm getting kind of old, guys. Dizzy, what's your favorite UK chocolate? I don't know. I didn't know that there was separate UK chocolate. Actually, there is stuff, but I don't remember the names of it. Mark Rodriguez, would you do an OnlyFans? Answered that. Bra 222 2019. Are you and Grimm back together? No. Ricky J. Curran. By the way, I have a crush on you. Andrew Navette. OnlyFans. Master Anthony. How do you feel about Grimm being in the virtual basement wrestling game? That's pretty cool. I think that's cool. Gregory Kramer. Do you go down to Wildwood, New Jersey? I answered that on Instagram. Some of these are repeats, so I'm just skipping over. If I didn't get to your questions, it's because either you asked it twice or somebody else asked it. Peter Gilmore, will you marry me? LOL. And he's wearing like a Michael Myers face. That's scary. I can't even see your face. Diego Mendoza, you ever heard of anime? Yeah, I think everyone's heard of anime. Fantasy Celebrity Wrestling, do you like Quarantina? I hope that I will. Sonia, how are you doing today? I'm good, Sonia. Thank you. How are you doing? Randall, what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? Sushi. Beth Beavis, what's your favorite movie or TV series? Answered that. Gaming is a hobby. Do you drink beer? I don't drink at all. I'm straight edge. Doug. Hey, at Doug Stevens 22, Snapchat. Okay, so go follow Doug. I'm going to run out of video room soon. I'm trying to get as many come in. If my camera stops, please like, please subscribe, and I'm sorry if I didn't answer your question. TJ, if Grimm asked you to make a video with him, would you say yes? I would. Pens fan, do you still talk to Dave? I answered that. Dasher _ the Great 21, what's the toughest decision you ever had to make in the parenting process? That's a good question. My toughest decision in a parenting process. I don't know. I have to think about that. David Griffin. Oh my gosh. How do you feel about Bailey 2 belts similar to Becky 2 belts? It's wonderful. Justin, are you single? No. Alex, what do you think about Damian Priest? He looks pretty cool. WWE fan for life. put a meme, a gif of me. Nate Andrews, have you ever been scared of basements? Yeah, who's not scared of basements? We're all scared of basements. Broken, have you ever farted when you were in school? I did once. I farted so loud, and a boy that I had a crush on was sitting behind me, and I blamed it on somebody else. That's what we do. Vincent Boyd, how tall are you? I'm 5'3". How do you like guys that shave down there? Whatever floats your boat. TJ, are you and Grim still friends? Awake. Do you have plans to go back to the old house? If they clean it up, it should be condemned. Vanguard 666, ever smoked marijuana? No, I'm straight edge. I don't even drink. Cameron Briglin, would you like to see Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes? Sure. Yeah. Randy versus anybody would be excellent. CM 2.0, would you visit St. Louis? Maybe. I don't see why not. I'm almost done. Charlie, could you please make an OnlyFans? I'm sorry, I don't think I'm going to. Maybe Patreon. Tell me what to do on there. Jaden Derafele, what's your favorite memory while on your vacations? Meeting all the Disney princesses, eating in Cinderella's castle. Dylan is cool. What is your favorite place you've been to? That place. Dylan Conti, can you have your daughter text me? I'm her age. No, Dylan, go to bed. RJ, are you still going to do your own wrestling show? I'm thinking about it. If there's anyone that wants to be on it, DM me. Matthew Shirk, what's your favorite book to read when bored? I haven't read a book in a long time. I read the Bible every night. Phantom of the Opera was my favorite book that I've ever read. Caden Stevens, hi. Hi. Johnny Lawrence, do you plan on doing, I don't know what this says, chatterbait? I don't know what that is. Casey, what is your ethnicity, ancestry? My dad's half German, half English, so I'm that. My mom also has German and English in her, but she's also Puerto Rican, Irish, and Native American. So I'm like a mutt. My dad always said I'm a mutt. I'm many things. Blissful Alexis Bliss, can we see your whole stomach? No, you can't. H, I have a funny 18 plus question, but it sounds kind of weird, so I DM'd it to you. Woof. Joe, will you or will you not answer this question? When Grim moved out, how much of his presence was still there? When exactly did you tell yourself, Barbara, he's not there anymore? That's weird. I don't understand that question. Was his presence still here and I had to convince myself that he's gone? It wasn't like that. He put, did my pal Alex Duhop, the Ninja Twins, attacks like ever hold or babysit your daughters when they were babies? Duhop did babysit. My pal Alex never did. The Ninja Twins it might have happened once. I don't remember, maybe. That might have happened. Are you still friends with Dave's family members? Which ones aren't you friends with anymore? I have no hard feelings towards any of his family members. I don't really keep in touch with any of them closely. I don't, sadly. That is sad because I did always consider them my family. Zach Daddy, biggest you've taken? Oh, that's terrible. I answered all your questions. Yay, under an hour. I did it. I tried my best. I hope I didn't bore you. I got everybody's questions. It is, what time is it? It's 9:46 p.m. and I asked that at like 2 p.m. So you had tons of time to ask your questions. I think I got most of them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the questions and the interests. And talk to you guys soon. Mwah. Thank you.